And we're back with the Screen Team right here on KWOC. If you're interested in more of what we do here at the Screen Team, you can check us out on Twitter, Facebook. We have our very own YouTube channel, and you can check us out on our official website at screenteampb.com. You can learn more about Tonica and her favorite movies and all that kind of good stuff. So check it out, screenteampb.com. This next film I have declared is one of my new all-time favorite films. It's called A Walk in the Clouds. And I'm looking at the DVD right now, and on the back it says, I love this movie. I love every single thing about it. Roger Ebert said that, and I had to agree 100%. I love everything about this movie. A Walk in the Clouds, this kind of deals with coming back from World War II again, just like we did with The Best Years of Our Lives. But Keanu Reeves, who plays the soldier, he kind of gets into a situation he wasn't expecting. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Just like with the previous movie, we find out that Keanu Reeves is married, and his wife
could care less.
Well, she liked him as being a soldier, and they only knew each other for a few days, kind of thing. And then he went off to war, and he came back and surprised her. And I think she just liked the image and the myth of him more than him personally. So he gets a job as a chocolate salesman, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
And he goes out
door-to-door chocolate salesman.
He goes out selling chocolate he's in the California area, is that right?
Yes. Near San Francisco.
And he meets a young lady who is going through a difficult time in her life. Do you want to? What's going on with the female character?
Well, Victoria is working on her master's degree, and she met a professor, and she became pregnant. So she was coming home to tell her father, but she knew that her father would just disown her. And so that's when she met Paul, and he decided that he would pretend to be her husband just for a few days. And so he had one of the rings off the chocolate that he put on their fingers and pretended that was their wedding bands. And then they proceeded to go to her family's winery or wine vineyard near San Francisco in the Napa Valley. So then, I don't know how much you want me to tell of this, but Anthony Quinn is in it, and he was Don Pedro. He was Victoria's grandfather, and he really liked Paul.
Yeah, he did.
And he loved the chocolates, yes. So he fit into this dynamic. So then they met the father, and of course, he didn't believe that they were really married, and he doubted everything. And he didn't like him because he was an orphan, and their family had a history back 400 years.
Right.
And they were of the old, rich
Mexican family.
That
was up there.
That lived up in this area and had the vineyard.
A lot of tradition. I want to focus on her father a little bit more. You mentioned that she would disown him, or he would disown her and stuff like that. But he was, I want people to understand, he is very, very passionate about his family, about his daughter, and not just disown her. I mean, she was scared. She did not want to bring this news, with her father, and you can't blame him, but you'd also want him to have a little bit of humanity, which he definitely gets in the later part of the film. Tonica, your mom likes it. I love it. It's my new favorite. Are you with us?
Yes, I bought the soundtrack for her, and it's been one of my favorites for a long time. Because back when I did a movie with you, Bottle Shock, that was set in Napa, I was so tempted to do this, and I'm glad I didn't. I waited, but I was tempted to do it back then because I love this movie. It's just the imagery and everything about it.
You talk about the imagery, cinematography is beautiful, and you mentioned the music, how you guys own it. The music is just gorgeous.
Yeah.
Well, I
Just
call it
gorgeous.
a work of art.
Yeah.
Just the, like you said, the photography when they had the, what do you call it, the butterfly dance
Yeah, when
in
they
the
did the
vineyard,
butterfly
yes.
to-
Oh, yeah.
When they did that. And,
Great scene.
Yeah, to warm the grapes.
and they won the Golden Globe Award for the music. I think they won it for the music.
Very good. Very, yeah. Yep. Won the
Yeah.
Golden Globe for Best Original Score. Pow! Good job.
Yeah, yes, and you know, like I just said, work of art is like when they did the parade when the family went in there and you saw the clothes that they wore and the music that was playing in the background. Just so much, like you said, imagery. There's just so much of it.
Let me ask you guys. Michael and I, Michael Hibbler, he's one of our screen team guys, and we make fun of Keanu Reeves a lot. He's got that surfer, hey, oh yeah, man, kind of thing. How did you guys think he did in this film? A serious film, romantic film. He had to be the leading man in this film. What did you guys think of Keanu Reeves?
I liked him because once you realize that he has PTSDs and he keeps having flashbacks from, I guess, an orphanage back during the war that something bad happened at the orphanage and kids died because he keeps hearing the cries and everything. I think he had to be stone-faced, and I think as the movie went on, when you got closer to the end, he was starting to soften up because they pretty much adopted him as a family because he was an orphan and he's had struggles with the kids during the war, and he started to soften up at the end, and he really warmed up to the grandfather. And I think those were actually the best scenes was when he was with the grandfather, not with the daughter, but with the grandfather.
Oh, I loved it when he went and got the roots of the family.
Oh,
He
saved the vineyard.
He saved the vineyard. That he was so strong. He pulled that out. It was just beautiful.
It was. It's a beautiful movie. It really is. I was surprised. When you guys pick these movies, I was like, okay, I can get into these older films. I like older classics. But I'm like, Keanu Reeves in a love story. Oh, this is going to be brutal. And it wasn't. It was amazing. It was a great film. Movie is called A Walk in the Clouds, and you can find it on DVD. Definitely, if you get a chance, check it out. Coming up after the break, we're going to review an old classic with Gregory Peck. It's called The Big Country. We'll do that next on KWOC.